Well, hello guys. We're back to review the Purge election year, QMR. This is gonna be the last episode for this week, at least. We're gonna do the next one next week, but we're gonna get started with the QMR of the Purge election year. So let's get started with the story. The story is: years after spraying the man who killed his son, former police sergeant Barnes has become a head of security for the senator Charlie Roan, a president candidate targeted for the death on the Purge night due for her vow to eliminate the Purge. Okay, so that's the story of the Purge election year. By the looks of it, this movie actually has a story, or at least the conclusion to the Purge. I mean, finally they wrote a good story. If we all seen the Purge, we know that the second one was better. It was good because the second one, Anarchy, was good because it had a story. It brought Frank Grillo, which was a badass, and we got Frank Grillo again as another badass. So nowadays, a candidate, Senator Charlie Roan, Charlie, wants to stop the Purge because of her family dying, and she wants to stop the Purge, and so does Frank Grillo wants to stop the Purge for what happened in the past, and well, he wants this day to be done, to be over with. So, as I said, the main cast is Frank Grillo and Elizabeth Mitchell. They're the ones that you have to be focused in this film. You have to focus on both of them. Now, when you go watch The Purge, this is not a movie that you go to for acting. You're not focusing on the acting. Forget about the acting. Forget about where's my candy bar. Okay? Forget about that. This movie is not about acting. Forget about the acting. You come watch this film for gory action. This is the point of this film is survival, and this is what The Purge is about. All the Purge movies have been some sort of person that has to survive the Purge each year, and now we get finally what hopes to be the conclusion to the day, this horrible day, which is the Purge. So Charlie wants to stop it, and the new founding fathers want to kill her because, well, she wants to stop it. So that's the story. That's the story. And of course, I'm not gonna talk about the acting on this film because I didn't focus on it. It's not a movie. You're gonna focus on the acting. People are getting like, oh my god, the acting was horrible. Yes, it was horrible because that's not what they were focusing on making. They just wanted to get their story through, and I think they got it. They got their story through. So let me tell you my thoughts on the movie. This film, I wonder if this film is, how is this film? This film is classified as a horror, action, and sci-fi. It's action and it's sci-fi, and it's not horrifying. It's not gonna scare you. No, it's not. It's not a horror film. I don't think it's a horror film. It's more like an action movie, and sci-fi. Yeah, it is sci-fi. So this film is actually really good. I mean, I like the Purge election year better than the last two. In its own, yeah, it was better than the last two. It's actually a really entertaining movie. Like I saw it, you can see from start to finish, and you're not gonna get tired of it. It's just you're guys gonna be open because there's always someone's getting killed, someone's getting shot. There's always something going on, and it's actually a really entertaining movie. I liked it. Me personally, my opinion, personally, I think it was a good movie. I think it was a good movie. That is what I thought about it. I think it was better. It was better than the last two. I think. I mean, this one actually had a good story. The last two sort of had a story, but this one had the better story. The first thing I saw when I saw the trailer, I said, "Oh, this film is gonna have. It looks to have a story because the other ones were like over there. Like there were so many. I think it was the first one. There was so many stories on it. There was his family, there was another family, there was another family. I think that was the second one. The first one, the second one are really similar in some ways. And then we get this one. You know, the Purge is back. This the horrendous day where people die for no reason. But nowadays they're trying. Charlie, which is again I forgot her name. Elizabeth Mitchell is trying to stop it, and she did. If you're focusing on the acting, focus on Frank Grillo and Elizabeth Mitchell. You only focus on those two, you'll be fine. But I think the movie was really entertaining. I think the movie was really good. As the aspect that, you know, it's not horrible. Some people think it was bad. Some people think it was good. I think it was a good film. I enjoyed it. Like, I mean, I saw this film and it felt like a video game. It really felt like some sort of free-for-all deathmatch in Call of Duty or something. It really did feel like that, and that's why I liked it. I think because it felt like a game. It really felt like a video game. If this was a video game, it would be a cool game. I mean, you'll be like an open world city and you'll be shooting random dudes for no reason. It was. I think it was good. I liked it. I enjoyed it. So let's get to the rating. The rating that I give this movie, I think I'll give it a. This is really hard. This one's hard. I'm gonna give it a 3.7 of 5. 3.7 out of 5. You know, I mean, because the movie is pretty good and the movie's okay. It's not horrible. It's not excellent, but it's between the okay and the pretty good rating for me. So I'm gonna give it a 3.7 because I think it was good. I liked it. What do you guys think about it? Have you seen the movie? Are you going to see it? Are you gonna see it? Are you thinking to see it? Did you already saw it? You know, comment down below. What do you think this movie deserves as a rating? It has actually a good rating in the in IMDb. It has 6.7. Yeah, 6.7. Not bad. And I agree with it. It's sort of that between okay, pretty good sort of side. And it's a good conclusion to the Purge trilogy. So yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment, like, and subscribe the video. You know, I'll be making more videos next week. I just saw these 3 films, and I just want to get them out there, and I just want to push them out. So this is the last one for this week. Next week I'll be reviewing next week I think I'll be reviewing Ghostbusters. Yeah. Hooray! Ghostbusters. What are you gonna call? Well, okay. Yeah. So. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and until next time, guys, goodbye.